Hey, Ian. I pinged you because you forgot to send me money this month.
Seriously? You still trying to mooch off me? Hazel, you're 25 now. You have a job. I can't keep giving you an allowance.
Don't say that. You're the only family I have. I only have you to depend on. And you can't even support me?
Ugh. Well...
Oh, I see how it is. You don't love your dear little sister. That's why you don't want to help me out.
That's not it. I'm being tough to make you more independent. I've been babying you too much. It's not easy for me either.
Yeah, whatever. And am I getting my allowance or what?
I'll send you $100 later.
Only 100. It's my birthday this month.
How does 200 sound?
Yay! I love you. I'm so glad you're my brother. Thanks!
It's the least I can do. I vowed to take care of you. When Mom and Dad died, I swore to them that I'd make you happy.
Ian, you're the best. That's how my brother should be.
I'm only doing my parts. You've given me the hope to live.
Oh, by the way, I need to tell you something.
What's up? Should I brace myself?
Actually, I'm getting married.
Oh, what? Huh? You? Getting married? You're only 25. It's too early.
Too early? Ian, I'm 25. I'm not a child anymore. And you're already 30, right? You really should be worrying about yourself.
This isn't about me. Hazel, are you serious? You're kidding, right?
No. Why would I lie about getting married? You're the first person I'm telling this to. And you're not even happy for me?
Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy for you. It's just, I just feel a little lonely. Like a father sending his daughter off. Ugh.
Ian.
Sorry. Got a little emotional.
Anyway, so I'm getting married. You should feel honored to be the first to know.
I'm grateful for that, but if you're seriously gonna get married, I need to meet the guy first.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? It's only natural to introduce your fiancé to your parents. Since we have no parents, I'll take their place.
No, don't worry about it. I don't want to put you through the trouble.
It's no trouble. These steps are important. I'll make you sure he's worthy of marrying you.
Fine, maybe just once. I'll tell him.
Okay. Looking forward to it. Hazel, what the heck was that today?
What's wrong? How did you like my fiancé? He's so handsome and sweet.
Sweet? Yeah, he may be handsome, but he is not sweet.
Huh? What are you saying? He's the best anyone can wish for.
His looks may be good, but his attitude is crap.
Oh my god, what do you mean? Don't you put him down like that. What's wrong with his attitude anyways? He even opened up his schedule to meet you.
His first impression was fine, but he gradually changed his tone. How could he speak to his fiancé's brother like that? And he made fun of me for not going to college. I started working to take care of you, my sister.
Calm down. He was only being honest. Everyone goes to college nowadays. Being uneducated really is embarrassing, you know? That's why I didn't want you two to meet. Don't get mad at me when I did what you asked for.
Hey, Hazel. Are you serious? All this time I've been working my butt off for you. And this is how you repay me?
Oh, come on. You act like I owe you for something. I don't recall anything of the sort.
I quit college after Mom and Dad died. and started working so you could have a decent life. And you mock me. For being uneducated? You think I had a choice?
Yeah. I never asked you to do that for me. It was your call. So don't put it out on me.
This coming from you, I can tolerate. But what nerve does that gym guy have to make fun of me? He hardly even knows me.
Well, it's all true. I don't think he's in the wrong. So if you're gonna continue to chastise me, I'm done here. Later! FYI, I'm having a wedding.
What? You mean with Jim?
Of course. Who else?
Really? I guess my words weren't enough.
Enough for what? Like I said, Jim is not to blame. Don't go judging him just for making fun of you.
Yeah, sure. You're so obsessed with him, nothing I say is gonna help. You're the one that's gonna be stuck with him for the rest of your life. Do as you wish.
Not like I needed your approval anyways. Oh, and you're not invited to our wedding.
What? I'm not invited? Your brother?
That's irrelevant. Jim and I came to an agreement that our wedding is not for the uneducated. I don't want you to mess things up. Where people without their manners can be a hazard.
Whoa. You two mock me for not being educated and now I'm shut out of the wedding for being poor?
Is there a problem? The wedding is for Jim and I. We will decide who comes. Why invite someone you don't want to see?
I'm your only family. I took care of you all these years. How dare you not invite me to your wedding?
I don't see what's wrong. As I've been saying, I never asked for it. You were just being overprotective. You really were a nuisance sometimes. Be grateful I didn't ghost you.
Ghost me? Is that how you felt all this time?
I'll finally be able to leave you when I get married. So just thought I'd let you know. Thank you for all the obsessive love you gave me. It was really annoying all along. So I'm thinking of cutting ties with you.
Seriously?
Of course. I've got Jim with me now. So don't bother me anymore, okay?
Very well. As you wish.
Yay! I'll clue you in if something comes up. So don't you come contacting me, okay? Ian, what's up? It's been a while.
Yeah. What do you want?
Aren't you happy your dear little sister contacted you? I don't feel the enthusiasm. I was expecting you to burst out your love for me.
Yeah, I may have been like that before, but we're complete strangers now.
Yeah, you're right. Don't tell me you're still hurt from that.
Nah, I'm fine. So, what do you want?
Oh, that's right. Jim and I got married today. We're now officially husband and wife.
Okay. Good for you.
Is that all you have to say? Oh, because we're strangers now. And you're not coming to our wedding tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow? Completely slipped my mind.
Huh? What do you mean? Your dear little sister is getting married and you forgot?
Sister? How many times must I tell you, we are complete strangers? I have no sister who is having her wedding tomorrow. You must really be bored to come contact me.
I went out of my way to let you know. And you give me this attitude? And you wonder why Jim made fun of you.
Yeah, sure. I remember now. I used to have a sister that got married with an imbecile with no manners. Good thing I have nothing to do with her now.
What? Don't you speak badly of Jim. Jim is smart and elite. And his father is also a great man. An uneducated commoner like you wouldn't know. And I just joined their ranks today. So I'm in a different class from you now. It's only natural to cut ties.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me. I'm happy with cutting ties with you. Best not get involved with each other anymore.
You're being so lighthearted. How boring. I was expecting you to start crying again.
Sorry to let you down. You're not of interest to me anymore.
Okay, whatever. I'll at least send you pics. And don't forget to send me a wedding gift, okay? Later! Ian! I told you to send me a gift! When is it coming?
Why am I in any position to send you a gift? You're a complete stranger.
Stranger? We're ex-siblings!
Precisely. That means we are strangers.
What's wrong with you? Ruining my mood on my wedding day! Damn party pooper.
You done? I'm not bored enough to listen to a stranger ramble.
Enough with the stranger. You used to be so obsessed with me. Don't be so drastic. Is it that big of a deal that you weren't invited? Put yourself in my shoes of having to introduce an uneducated brother to my parents-in-law.
Your parents-in-law aren't coming either.
Huh? What do you mean? Everyone is scheduled to come.
Scheduled, yes. But they had a change of plans.
What? How do you know? Are you still trying to ruin my mood?
Where's the point in that? Only telling you the truth.
What? Why? They said they would come. Did you do something?
Well, I just recently found out that I'm acquainted with Jim's father.
Huh? You and his father? That can't be.
I was surprised too. He's a client of mine. When we met up yesterday for a meeting, we were talking about how both of us had relatives getting married the next day. And we eventually realized we were talking about the same people.
You must be kidding me. How can that be?
He was excited about seeing me at the wedding, and I told him I wasn't invited. He asked me why, so I told him everything. About being mocked by Jim for my educational background. Jim's father got infuriated. He decided on the spot that he wasn't going to the wedding. I'm actually heading over now to have lunch with him.
Oh my god, what? Why are you two getting all close? If Jim found out that his father's not coming because of you, I'm in for it.
Well, it's not just your fault. Jim is as much to blame, so lighten up.
What do you mean lighten up? The wedding is today. You need to persuade Jim's father. Otherwise, he'll lose it.
Sorry, it's time to meet up. I'll go enjoy my meal. You go and enjoy your wedding. Hazel continued to ping me after that, so I just blocked her. While I was out enjoying lunch with Jim's father, Jim was having a rampage at his wedding. Jim ended up getting disowned by his parents. So Jim and Hazel were off to a terrible start with their marriage, already having talks of divorce.
Hey, Amy. How are you today? As bright and chipper as ever, I suppose. Yeah, Gwen, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, well, you know, just packing for the Alps again. You go skiing more than an Olympian. I have to keep my girlish figure, Amy. We aren't getting any younger, you know, and you're older than me. Yeah, by 3 years. Yeah, but you're 55. My God, that just seems so much older than me. Are you sure you don't want to go skiing with us? No, thanks. I don't need the sun. Well, I don't know if that is true. So when are you coming back? It's, a little bit of an extra long trip this time. Extra long how? 3 months. 3 months? You're going skiing for 3 months? Not just skiing. We're going to see our friends in Tuscany for a month as well. Oh, great. Sounds lovely. Come on, Amy. You really should get out more. You can't just sit in the house with Dad watching Fox News all day. It isn't good for you. We're fine. I'm not so sure about that, but if you say so. So how's Andrew doing? Did you ever get him that dog you were talking about? Oh, yes. Well, the Shih Tzu, we got her. What's her name? Well, we haven't actually given her a name yet. You haven't given her a name? But how long have you had her? About a month. And why doesn't she have a name yet? I don't know. Andrew can't decide on one. But to be honest with you, I hope he never gives her one. And why is that? Well, I don't think that we're going to keep her, quite possibly. What? Why not? You just got her. Yeah, but the breeder she came from had like 30 others in that house, so she just doesn't act right.
Doesn't act right?
Yeah, she's just off. I don't know.
Well, maybe that's just how Shih Tzus act. Do you know anything about the breed?
No, not really.
Oh, okay, so you didn't do any research before you bought her then?
No, I just listened to the breeder, and she looks so cute.
But you're about to go to Europe for 3 months. You're going to find a home for her before then?
Well, I was hoping that you and Dad would take her.
Us?
Otherwise, I'll just have to take her to the pound.
Come on, Gwen, are you serious? Do you know what they do to dogs at the pound?
Well, what do you expect me to do? I can't take her to the Alps with us. She'd never make it up there.
Yet again, Gwen, you don't think things through.
Come on, Dad would love having a dog.
Maybe, but would I?
Of course you would. She's so sweet.
Is she house-trained?
Well,
Seriously, she isn't? We just moved in here, Gwen, and now she's going to come and destroy the carpet?
She almost has it down, I swear.
Famous last words.
Come on, Amy, they'd kill her at the pound.
Fine. I'll take her.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Amy. You won't regret this.
Yeah. She better not destroy any carpet or furniture, though.
Of course not. She's a little princess. She'll do fine.
Well, Dad should really be pleased.
Was that sarcastic or something?
Sarcastic? Oh, no, not at all.
Well, good. It better not be. Now, we're leaving Sunday, so can I drop her off with all of her toys and beds and food and stuff on Saturday?
Beds? As in more than one?
Well, where do you expect her to sleep when she's not in your bed, Amy?
Hey, Dad, did you stop and get the dog her special little treats? The ones shaped like T-bone steaks?
Yeah. I'm going to get them. And we really need to come up with a name for her. It's been 3 months already.
Well, what's taking you so long? She's getting really irritable. You know how she gets.
Fine.
And did you call those guys about fixing the gate out back? She can fit right through there. I'm afraid she's going to get out and run away, Dad.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Dad, we have to get that gate fixed immediately. She's going to get out.
I honestly don't get it, Amy. 3 months ago, you only took her out of pity. Now you two are inseparable.
Well, she's my little baby. What can I say?
I guess she does bring out your maternal instinct, doesn't she?
I never thought I'd be falling in love with a Shih Tzu. I can tell you that much.
I thought if my daughter Amy was going to get a dog, she'd get a big masculine type of breed.
Oh, and what do you consider a masculine type of breed? Like a pit bull or something? You know there are female pit bulls, Dad.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I suppose. So when is Mr. Macho leaving for his hunting trip?
In the morning. I can't wait. The yearly duck hunt with the men. It's a tradition going back 40 years.
Yeah, well, just don't accidentally shoot each other. You guys aren't as young as you used to be, you know.
We'll be fine.
So you cleaned your gun and everything, right?
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
I'm just asking. I just want to make sure you're all okay.
We'll be fine. But hey, I wanted to warn you before I go.
Warn me about what?
Oh, just this guy that I've been dealing with, Carl Huxton.
Carl Huxton? The one who worked down at the gym you told me about? The one who got fired for stealing towels?
Yeah, him. I sold him a handgun last month.
You sold that guy a gun?
Yeah, and he thinks I shorted him $20 on it.
$20, huh?
Yeah, he looked up at the retail price or something and saw that I asked for 20 more. I had no idea. So he called me after the sale, claiming I cheated him.
And did you?
I said not intentionally, but anyway, he's damn near adamant I gave him that $20, but I said, no way, Jack. A deal's a deal, all sales final. But if he starts calling the landline, just ignore him, okay?
Alright, fine. I really wish you would stop dealing with these weird people and just sell all of your guns already.
You expect us to sell all of our guns in this day and age? Are you out of your mind?
No, but you don't need to be trading them with weird towel thieves and guys online all the time. Like, they're baseball cards or something.
Oh no, don't tell me my oldest daughter has gone woke.
No, Dad, don't worry about it.
Oh, well good, because that's the last thing I need to worry about while I'm out killing ducks with my friends. Well, That and Carl Huxton.
Oh, so now you're saying that you're worried about Carl Huxton now?
I'm not worried about him, I just don't want him bothering you. So if he leaves any weird messages, just ignore them.
Any weird messages? So now he's leaving weird ones?
Just any. Just ignore the man altogether, if he calls, but hopefully he's given it a rest by now.
So when are you going to be back anyway? I can't call Gwen if I need anything. She's back in Hawaii.
I'll be back late Saturday night. You'll be fine. You've got your big guard dog there to protect you anyway.
Yeah, right.
Plus, you know where my .357 Magnum is, don't you? And the shotgun?
Yes, I know where they both are.
And you know how to use them, right?
That's a joke, right?
Of course it is. I taught you. Of course you know how to shoot.
Just drive safe, Dirty Harry.
Hey, Amy, this is Carl Huxton, your dead Wyatt's friend.
Carl, how did you get my phone number?
I took it from your dad's phone when he wasn't looking, the last time I saw him.
Well, that's a little bit inappropriate, don't you think?
Actually, I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah, I was just going through my phone just now, some old pictures, and I happened to see one of your dad with his phone open.
Uh-huh.
And I happened to zoom in, and what do you know? Your number was on the screen.
Okay, what do you want, Carl?
Well, I was just wondering why y'all weren't answering your phone over there. Are y'all out of town or something?
That's none of your business.
Well, yeah, I see, but I was calling and it was ringing just like normal, but now all I get is a busy signal.
Maybe that's because I took the phone off the hook, because you kept calling over and over again?
Well, I just want to talk to your dad is all. Can you put Wyatt on the phone for me?
I'm not putting anybody on the phone with you, Carl. You're crap out of luck with me. I'm sorry.
Well, geez Louise, and I thought it was that other daughter of his that was the mean one. You know, Wyatt always said that you were the sweet one, but now I ain't so sure.
Yeah, well, I hate to disappoint you. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't really care.
Didn't your daddy explain what I want? Didn't you listen to any of the messages?
Yeah, I heard them, believe me.
So you know how he screwed me over with that pistol purchase then?
Now that I know nothing about, so you're barking up the wrong tree there.
What do you mean you don't know anything about it? I told you the whole story on the machine. And didn't Wyatt tell you about it too?
My dad told me that you think he owes you $20 because you overpaid on a gun.
I didn't overpay. Your daddy overcharged.
Yeah, well, did he give you some sort of a return policy or a guarantee?
No, he didn't give me anything like that.
So it's kind of like an all sales final sort of thing.
I don't know, I guess so. So what?
Well, buyer beware then, Carl. I'm so sorry.
What is with this family? You can't even honor your word? That's wrong. Just wrong.
My word? I didn't give you my word about anything. This is between you and Wyatt, dude.
Then put Wyatt on the phone already.
I can't help you, Carl. Sorry.
But wait!
Hey, Amy, how's it going back in the real world? I got some bars here for a minute and figured I should check on you.
Oh, well, look who decided to come in from the cold. So many ducks have been murdered for your amusement yet?
Well, Donald's killed 2, Michael's killed 3, Jake's got 1, and your old man already has 4.
Ah, so you're in the lead then, huh? I can't say that I'm surprised.
Yeah, those ducks don't stand a chance with me. So how are things going? How's the doggy?
Well, she's crazy as ever. I had to give her a bath last night, yet again.
Wait, don't tell me. She rolled in her own crap again?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Well, it's her favorite pastime.
Too bad that Shih Tzus were not bred to hunt. Maybe you could have taken her with you.
Nah, you wouldn't have been able to part with her, even for a day, I bet.
Yeah, probably not.
So, is everything else okay? Do you need anything? I mean, not that I could do much for you out here.
Well, your friend kept calling me yesterday, maybe about 50 times.
Oh no, you mean Carl Huxton?
Of course I mean Carl Huxton. Who else?
Ugh, is he leaving messages too?
Yep, about 45 minutes worth at this point.
Ah, dang it.
And get this, he was texting me yesterday.
What? He was texting you? How did he get your cell phone number?
I think he stole it from your cell phone, to be honest.
Ugh, that is so messed up. Wait till I get a hold of him. I'm gonna...
What? You're gonna what? Have an old man fight? Come on, Dad. You're both going to break your hips.
What? No way. I'd make hamburger meat out of that old fart.
All right, enough.
So what did he say to you?
The same crap that he's saying to you, that he wants his $20 from the gun purchase.
Oh, for God's sake, that crazy old loon is not getting his $20.
I really wish that you'd just give him the money so he'd leave me alone.
Well, he could crap in one hand and wish in the other and see which one fills up first.
Oh, that's really lovely, Dad. And I said that I'm the one who wishes you would, not him.
Oh, well, sorry about that, honey.
So what am I supposed to do about him?
He's still calling the house?
I don't know. I took the phone off the hook.
Is he texting your cell phone?
He hasn't since yesterday.
Well, you should call the cops if he texts you again.
Is it against the law for him to text me?
It's against the law for him to be harassing you, that's for sure.
All right, fine, but I'm serious, Dad. No more gun selling or trading with weirdos after that.
All right, fine. Gosh, you're no fun. I swear, ever since we lost your dear old mom, it's like you're my mom now.
Well, somebody has to be, otherwise you don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy, everything okay over there?
Carl, what do you want?
I'm just checking up on you is all.
Well, I don't need you to check up on me.
You know that your dad and I go way back.
Oh, you do you? I didn't know that. I thought you were just the former towel boy at his gym.
Towel boy? Oh, no. We were on the bowling team together back in the 80s. The old boy never told you that?
I don't know, maybe. I tend to leave the room when he starts in with the bowling stories.
Well, we were big stars, don't you know?
Big stars? You were big local bowling stars?
Well, heck yeah. League champs 3 years in a row, 86, 87, and 88.
Funny, I don't remember you being so integral to their success.
Well, I most certainly was. I was one of the best bowlers in the county when I was a younger man.
Oh, okay, well, I believe that.
You better believe it because it's the truth.
So what do you want, Carl?
Come on, you know what I want. I want to talk to your daddy.
Ugh, you can't talk to him, Carl.
And why not? Why can't I talk to him?
Because he doesn't want to talk to you, and I think he's made that pretty clear.
Well, I don't care if he doesn't want to talk to me. I have unfinished business with him, and I won't be done till it's done.
I don't care, Carl. Don't you get it?
I don't understand why Wyatt can't just get on the phone and talk to me like a real man, not just send me his daughter.
Send you his daughter? Send you his daughter?
Yeah, that's right. You heard me.
He didn't send me at all, psycho. He isn't even here. He's on a duck hunting trip with his friends.
A duck hunting trip?
Yes! So there, I finally told you. He isn't even here, all right?
Well, who did he go with?
I don't know. The same guys as always. Donald and Michael and them.
But why wasn't I invited?
Are you serious? You're hurt about that?
I mean, I thought that Wyatt and I were very close, and he doesn't invite me?
Close friends? You're harassing his daughter for $20.
He owes me that $20, and you know it!
No, I don't know it. I claim total ignorance on this one, Carl.
Wait, so you're home alone then, huh?
Yes, I'm home alone, so what?
Okay, well then, maybe I'll just come over and take my money back then.
Oh yeah? Why don't you just try it?
And what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to call the cops, that's what.
And what are they going to do about it? Nothing, that's what. You know why?
No, and I don't care.
Because my brother is the sheriff. What do you think of that?
Your brother is the sheriff? I find that very hard to believe.
Oh yeah, and why is that?
Because you're like 80 years old.
So what? What's that got to do with anything?
So your brother would be like the oldest sheriff in county history.
Oh, what are you, like some type of an ageist or something? Isn't that what they call it?
Yes, Carl, I'm an ageist. You're exactly right. You have me totally figured out.
Yeah, that's right. And hey, maybe I should complain to the news or something. Maybe you're trying to cheat over an elderly man. Maybe it's ageism and elder abuse. Yeah!
Oh, please, you need to get a life.
I want that money, Amy.
Vandal Heights Police Department. How may I help you? Hi, this is Amy Pancher at 194 East Fielding. How may I help you this evening, Miss Pancher? Well, I'm not exactly sure if you can or not. We'll be the judge of that. Okay, well, so there's this guy that my dad sold a gun to. Your father sold a man a gun? Well, yes, but it was legally. Uh-huh, and what is your father's name? Wyatt? Uh-huh, and what about the name of the gentleman that he sold the gun to? His name is Carl Huxton. And what kind of a gun was it that was sold? Well, I'm really not sure, to be honest. Well, was it a pistol, or a shotgun, or a rifle of some sort? I think it was a pistol, but like I said, I really can't be sure. The point is that this guy Carl thinks that my dad owes him $20 for it still. So your father purchased the gun from this man? No, my dad sold him the gun. But you just said that this man thinks your father owes him $20 for it. Yeah, because Carl thinks that my dad overcharged him. And did he? I seriously have no freaking idea if he did or not. So, would you like me to refer you to our theft department then? No, what I'm trying to tell you is that this guy, Carl Huxton, thinks my dad owes him $20, and he's coming here to get it from me. Or at least he says he is. But I thought that your father has the money, not you. He does have the money, but he's not here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry, ma'am, but what would you like us to do about this? Well, can't you just send somebody out here to keep an eye on the house or something, just for tonight? You want us to send a car out to your house just to sit there for the night? Well, yeah, I mean, this guy is pretty crazy, I think, and he has a gun, and he's aggrieved. Who knows what he's liable to do? Ma'am, the Vandal Heights Police Department does not have the resources to just send an officer and a car out to babysit you. Babysit me? Excuse me? Well, what else would you call it? Hey, I'm a tax-paying citizen. Oh, you are you? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Well, maybe I should make a note here just so we can make sure that you're all paid up. What? What do you mean? I have your chart right here, Miss Panchier, and I'm putting down that you are being very difficult. Difficult? You're saying that I'm difficult? That's right. But what am I supposed to do? I'm here all by myself, and I think this guy is coming over. Well, I suggest you lock the door and hide under the covers. But please, I have a Shih Tzu!
Well, hello there, Amy. How you doing tonight?
What the hell do you want, Carl?
You know what I want, and I'm coming to get it.
Yeah, right, you're bluffing.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, and don't even think about it anyway, because I have 2 cop cars parked outside my house right now.
Oh, you do you?
That's right, I have 2 cop cars, and I'm sitting on the porch with my dad's shotgun.
Well, you know what? I happen to know that not any of those things have a lick of truth to them.
And how do you know that?
Because I'm sitting right outside your house right now, and all I see is your curtains drawn and all the lights out. It's almost like you're trying to hide from somebody or something.
You are not. You're bluffing.
Why don't you just go come to that front window there and see? I can already see your silhouette.
You can't even spell silhouette, Carl.
How about you just cough up that 20 buckaroos right now, and then we'll call it a night, huh? I'll be out of your hair, and I won't cause you or your daddy any more trouble now.
I'm not doing it, Carl.
It's only $20 damn, woman. Lordy, y'all Panchiers are the most stubborn family I've ever come across in all my years.
Well, it's not happening.
That's it. I've had enough of this.
What do you mean you've had enough of it? What are you going to do?
I'm coming in there to get my money. That's what I'm doing.
But you can't come in here. This is our house.
If you got 20 bucks in there, then I'm going in there to get it.
Stay away from me. I'm calling the cops right now.
I'm walking up to the porch. Oh, is that little dog of yours I hear barking? Sounds really ferocious.
Oh my god, the dog. She's in the backyard, the gate. She's going to get out.
Oh, look who came around the corner to see me.
Ah! Oh my god. So, Dad, are you almost home?
Yeah, honey. We're just going to stop by and get a quick bite to eat, and then we'll be on our way.
Excellent. So, did you have a good time?
Yeah, we did. Sure.
Get any more ducks?
No.
Aw, that's a shame.
So, the cops don't need a statement from me or anything, right?
No, fortunately for you, since you weren't here, you'd be useless to them.
But I could provide them with the backstory, about the gun and all.
No, it's fine. They said that they don't need it. They have him for trespassing and menacing, and that was enough.
Well, at least the idiot wasn't armed. That would have just made it worse for him. But you had my Magnum, didn't you?
I may have, but it turned out the Shih Tzu was mightier than the sword.
So she just tripped the old man up and he went right down then, huh?
Yep, broke his right wrist right there on the front steps.
Damn.
And his face went right into the flower bed, right into one of the poops.
Oh, damn. I must say I kind of feel bad for the crazy old coot.
I don't, he had it coming.
Yeah, but he's just so lonely since his wife died and all.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his son doesn't speak to him anymore either.
Well, I can't really blame him for that.
I guess sometimes I just kind of tolerated him because of that, but maybe I shouldn't have.
Well, I hope they aren't too hard on him. Do you really think that he would have tried to get in the house?
Carl Huxton? Hell yeah, he would have. The man's out of his ever-loving mind.
Oh, well, I hope he gets some help.
So, how's our little doggo, though, eh? Some little guard dog.
She is, isn't she? I had no idea. You know, that little Muppet does something to surprise me every day.
Yeah, well, she's certainly got some moxie.
Wait a minute. Moxie! Wyatt got back from his hunting trip and cooked everyone a delicious duck roast, and the newly named Moxie got herself a heaping portion. Wyatt's days of trading and selling guns were over. When asked why, he would say there were just too many damn nut jobs around these days. Carl Huxton pled guilty to trespassing and menacing and was given 2 years probation. He professes to this day to anyone who will listen that Wyatt Pantier owes him $20 and his daughter's dog is insane.